Welcome to Basketball U. If you're new to Basketball U, make sure you slam dunk that subscribe button. And just to make sure you don't miss a thing, make sure you tap that notification bell right after you hit that subscribe button. Basketball U, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. Today, we are giving some love to a player who is, to say the least, legendary. He's so legendary, he even has a son who is an NBA All-Star. I guess it's true when they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So what is he doing on role players? Well, as we said before, there comes a time in a player's career where all the basketball years take a toll on the body. But before it did for this player, he became a star overseas. We don't have enough time in the day or in this episode to go over all his accolades. One quick accolade you should know is he won a gold medal, which definitely changed the Olympics forever. Basketball U family, meet Arvydas Sabonis. Born in Kaunas, Lithuanian, SSR, Soviet Union, Sabonis began playing basketball at age 13. By the time he was 15 years old, he was a member of the Soviet national junior team. Sabonis escaped conscription to the Soviet army by enrolling at the Lithuanian University of Agriculture in his hometown. Sabonis made his professional club debut in 1981 with one of the oldest basketball teams in Lithuania, Žalgiris, in his hometown of Kaunas. With the club, he won 3 consecutive Soviet Premier League titles and the 1986 FIBA Club World Cup. In 1989, Sabonis left Žalgiris and signed with the Spanish Liga ACB club Form Valladolid. In 1992, after playing with Form Valladolid for 3 seasons, Sabonis joined the Spanish club Real Madrid, and with them, he won 2 Spanish League titles and a FIBA European League title, which what we know now as Euroleague. In 1994-95, with Real Madrid, during the 1994-95 Spanish League season, he averaged 22.9 points, 12.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 1.6 steals, and 2.3 block shots in 42 games played. In that same year, during the FIBA European League season, he averaged 21.8 points, 11.2 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 1.8 steals per game in 17 games played. Sabonis was originally selected by the Atlanta Hawks with the 77th overall pick of the 1985 NBA draft. However, the selection was voided because Sabonis was under 21 at the time of the draft. The following spring, he suffered a devastating Achilles tendon injury. Nevertheless, he was selected by the Portland Trailblazers with the 24th overall pick of the 1986 NBA draft. Sabonis was not allowed to play in the U.S., despite LSU Tigers head coach Dale Brown's plans to have Sabonis studying and playing at Louisiana State University, and thus keeping him in an amateur status. However, he did go to Portland to rehabilitate his injury with the Blazers medical staff in 1988, while also practicing with the team. After the 1994-95 European season, Sabonis and Portland contacted one another about a move to the NBA. Before signing Sabonis, Portland's then general manager, Bob Whitsitt, asked the Blazers team physician to look at Sabonis' x-rays. Illustrating the impact of Sabonis' numerous injuries, Whitsitt recalled in a 2011 interview that when a doctor reported the results, he said that Arvydas could qualify for a handicapped parking spot based on the X-ray alone. Nevertheless, the Blazers signed Sabonis. He had a successful rookie campaign, averaging 14.5 points on 55% shooting and 8.1 rebounds per game, while playing less than 24 minutes per game. Sabonis was selected to the All-Rookie First Team and was runner-up in both Rookie of the Year and Sixth Man of the Year voting. His postseason averages went up to 23.6 points and 10.2 rebounds per game. In the first playoff series of his NBA career, Portland lost to Utah in 5 games. Sabonis averaged 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, all career highs in 1997 to 98. During Sabonis' first leg in Portland, the Blazers always made the playoffs as part of their 21-year streak between 1998 and 99. The Oregon franchise changed large parts of its roster in order to compete for the championship after 6 consecutive first-round losses. Sabonis was the center and the only player remaining in the starting 5. Kenny Anderson and Isaiah Ryder were traded for Damon Stoudemire and Steve Smith. In both those years, the Blazers reached the Western Conference Finals. In 1999, they were swept by the eventual champions, the San Antonio Spurs, while the next year, including Rasheed Wallace and recently added Scottie Pippen, the team lost to the Los Angeles Lakers in 7 games. The question that frequently surrounds Sabonis' NBA career revolves around how good he could have been had he played in the NBA during his prime. He was already 30 when he joined the Blazers, by which time he had already won multiple gold medals, suffered through numerous injuries, and had lost much of his mobility and athleticism. In Book of Basketball, written by Bill Simmons, Sabonis, the international player, is idealized, while Sabonis, the Blazer, is described as lumbering up and down the court in what looked to be concrete Nikes, and ranking just behind Artis Gilmore on the moving like a mummy scale. David Thorpe said that Sabonis would be the best passing big man in NBA history and possibly a top 4 center overall had he played his entire career there. Clyde Drexler said if Sabonis had been able to spend his prime in Portland next to the plethora of other Trailblazers all-stars, including Clyde Drexler himself, the franchise would have had 4, 5, or 6 titles. Guaranteed. He was that good. He could pass, shoot three-pointers, had a great post game, and dominated the paint. After the 2000 to 2001 NBA season, Sabonis refused to sign an extension with the Trailblazers and retired from the NBA. In his own words, he was tired mentally and physically. Instead, he returned to Europe, where he signed a 1-year deal at a nominal salary with Žalgiris Kaunas, expecting to join the team for the most important games of the season down the stretch. However, he ended up missing that season in its entirety and resting and recovering from injuries. Sabonis rejoined the Trailblazers for one final season in 2002 to 2003. He won the Euroscar twice while playing with the Blazers. He also became a fan favorite and had a warm welcome back when he visited Portland in 2011, en route to being enshrined into the Naismith Hall of Fame. Sabonis came back to Žalgiris to play his final season in 2003 to 2004. He led the team to the top 16 stage of the Euroleague that year and was named the regular season MVP and the top 16 MVP. He also became the team's president, as Sabonis would officially retire from playing professional basketball in 2005. That was just his professional career. We haven't got to the Olympics yet. That is, until now. In 1982, Sabonis was one of the players in the senior Soviet Union national team that toured the United States playing against various college basketball teams. Despite being recommended to rest instead of playing in the 1988 Summer Olympics, the Soviets allowed Sabonis to remain a part of their national team. He led the Soviet Union to a gold medal with a win against the 1988 edition of the United States national team that featured NBA All-Stars David Robinson, Mitch Richmond, and Danny Manning in the semifinals. That was the last American Olympic team that was not composed of active NBA players. The team later beat Yugoslavia in the finals. In his career with the senior Soviet national team, Sabonis also played at the following major tournaments: the 1982 FIBA World Championship, where he won a gold medal, the 1983 Eurobasket, where he won the bronze medal, the 1985 Eurobasket, where he won a gold medal, the 1986 FIBA World Championship, where he won a silver medal, and the 1989 Eurobasket, where he won a bronze medal. He was named to the Eurobasket All-Tournament team in 1983 and 85, and he was also named Eurobasket MVP in 1985. The 1985-88 stretch of a heavy playing schedule and lack of rest took a significant toll on Sabonis' future health and durability. Various leg injuries were not given much time to heal due to the Cold War climate that surrounded international competition, as well as the intense rivalry of Žalgiris versus CSKA Moscow games in the USSR Premier League. In an interview in 2011, Sabonis expressed an opinion that the overuse by the coaches of the Soviet national program was a major contributing factor to his first Achilles injury in 1986. Another key moment for his future health took place in 1988, when he had a surgical Achilles procedure performed in Portland, but was rushed back on the floor with the USSR Olympic team before a full recovery. The decision to include a limping Sabonis on the USSR roster for the 1988 Olympic Games was protested at the time by the Portland medical staff and was later heavily criticized. While the Soviets cleared him to play professionally in 1989, when his Soviet national teammate Sarunas Marcelionis went to America, Sabonis postponed his travel over feeling that he was not physically ready for the NBA. Eventually, Sabonis would develop chronic knee, ankle, and groin issues that substantially limit his mobility and explosiveness by the mid-90s. After the breakup of the Soviet Union and the independence of Lithuania, Sabonis then became a member of the senior Lithuanian national team. He represented Lithuania at the following major tournaments: the 1992 Summer Olympic Games, where he won the bronze medal, the 1995 Eurobasket, where he won a silver medal, the 1996 Summer Olympic Games, where he won a bronze medal, and the 1999 Eurobasket. He was named to the Eurobasket All-Tournament team in 1995. Sabonis was also awarded a silver medal at the 2013 Eurobasket tournament due to being the Lithuanian Basketball Federation president. The game of basketball is worldwide. Even the best players come around internationally. From the past to the present and even the future. This is one international role player that has made a great impact for the NBA. This is Basketball U. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow all of our social medias right there in the description to keep yourself up to date, as this channel will have a lot of basketball, a lot of players, and a lot of training and more information on how to play the game of basketball. Remember, someone's always working. Are you?